The mystery in Green Bay, the possible farewell of a Super Bowl hero. Picture this, a player who has felt the weight and glory of lifting the Vince Lombardi trophy 3 times, a speedster who has found the end zone 21 times in his career. A name once synonymous with clutch plays and explosive bursts on the NFL's biggest stage. Now, that same player could be just days away from seeing his name erased from the Green Bay Packers roster. The atmosphere in Green Bay is tense. Training camp is reaching that point where tough cuts are inevitable, and the battle for roster spots is becoming ruthless. In the center of this growing uncertainty, Mecole Hardman. From hero to question mark. When Hardman signed with the Packers, many envisioned him as the surprise weapon, a veteran presence to guide and complement a young, hungry wide receiver core. But reality at training camp has been far harsher. Even before the first preseason game, whispers had already started. Hardman was sliding down the depth chart. Then came the preseason opener, and things only got worse. On the field, questionable decisions reignited old criticisms. Chiefs fans remember it well, fielding punts inside the 5-yard line. He did it again, and Packers fans weren't amused. As if that wasn't enough, he dropped one of his few passing opportunities and then muffed another punt return, wasting yet another chance to make a statement. The pressure builds. Gary Davenport of Bleacher Report didn't mince words. Based on his performance in Green Bay's preseason opener, Hardman could start the 2025 season looking for work. Matt Connor of Arrowhead Addict was even more blunt, pointing out that there's no room for those kinds of errors on a Packers team loaded with young, promising receivers. And that's the drama here. Hardman isn't just competing against other players. He's competing against time and his own past. What's at stake inside the Packers wide receiver room? It's a quiet war. Rookies hungry to prove themselves, young talents fighting for reps, and a veteran who knows this might be his last shot to prove he still belongs. To survive, Hardman needs flawless performances, not headlines for the wrong reasons. But does that championship spark still exist? Can the man who once shined brightest on football's biggest stage find one final act of redemption in Green Bay? Time will tell, but the clock is ticking. So, what do you think? Should the Packers give Mecole Hardman one more chance, or is it time to turn the page? Hit that like button, subscribe for more insider stories, and drop a comment below, because the final decision could drop at any moment, and you're going to want to be here when it does.